the door, the side door, the main door, the front door, the only door. Well, not really the only door other than the back door, but the main door to get into this trailer right here. "70-something inches, 72, 73, 74, 44.5 inches wide." Look at that. Almost 4 feet wide. I don't know what they were planning on putting through this door, but excuse me, the door's missing. Look at that. Hey. I think what happened was, I think this door rotted, as you can see, and it kind of fell apart, and whoever had this thing didn't care, and they just ripped it off and threw it out. Yeah, thanks. So I'm stuck having to build another door for this. Well, for obvious reasons, it needs a door. So that's right, you guessed it, we're doing it the gadget way. As always, show you what I got, guys. I was driving around in my neighborhood, and it was the week of bulk pickup. So of course people are always putting interesting things out there. Occasionally I'll pull something out of the bulk trash pile and put it on OfferUp. You know, wherever there's an opportunity to make some money, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So this is what I found. I found 2 French double doors. Now the cool thing about these doors is they're aluminum. That's kind of what we need. And I want to build a big heavy kind of door, so to speak, because it has a big old door jamb on that trailer. So it should be just fine. Let me show you the thickness of this. You know, thickness of a residential door. I like that. It's got the height. I don't know about the glass, not thrilled about the glass, but for aluminum nowadays, material's super expensive, everything's super expensive. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut this thing up, and I'll probably take the 2 doors and we're gonna turn them into 1 wide one. I'm probably gonna need more materials because we're probably not gonna be able to use that glass, being that we're gonna go extra wide. And I don't wanna use the glass. I wanna put a panel on there so it's extra secure. I already got the sliding glass door on there, which is great, but I want more security. I just want a solid door on there. So this is going to be this weekend's project. The weather's beautiful, and we're going to go for it. So we're going to start the project at least this weekend, and I'll keep you posted so you guys can see what we're doing and how we're doing it. Well, we got the doors taken apart. Managed to get that done without slashing my arms and busting up the glass, so that's a good thing. What's next on this door job? I don't know. One section at a time, so now I got to think about it and figure out how we're going to do this. But ultimately, we're going to build an aluminum frame out of it and go from there. It's thick. See, this thing's got this little flange on here. I kind of like that. What we're going to do is we're gonna build the frame first, and then we'll put something in the middle. But we need to go ahead and get that perimeter going, and this perimeter seems to be a lot bigger. There you go, not so dark. This perimeter seems to be a lot bigger than your average camper door, and the door jamb on this is actually bigger also, so that's a good thing. Let me show you what we're trying to get done here, how we're gonna do it. Take that. It's gonna be in here like this. It's gonna hang over, so that's a good thing. It'll overlap, and I'll go ahead and get a deadbolt or whatever in here. Down here, I gotta do this with one hand. Down here, where we gotta cut. We gotta trim that out so it fits in the jamb. Just a little too, it's not bad, but right there you can see, won't go in, so. That's gotta get trimmed next. We got to do both sides, and then we got to somehow tie in the center sections. These are going to have to be kind of put together. We need to go 10 inches wider on them. What was holding everything together were these. Those also need to be 10 inches longer. What I'm most likely going to do is get some kind of a fitting to try to put these threaded rods together. If that doesn't work, I'm just going to buy new rods that are 10 inches longer. I like to try to recycle everything, and we'll see where it goes. You know the deal. Let's get on it. First cut on that frame, success. Let's keep it moving. Sometimes when they get stuck like that, you gotta tighten them and then loosen them. Any kind of movement usually frees them up. Not all the time, but you got a good 50-50 shot on that one. Work that time. Another great fit. Now we got to go for the center. See how that plays out. That's going to be a little hard. These are the supports for the door. We just mark this here. One single door was 10 inches too narrow, so we needed to go 10 inches wider on the door. I went ahead and cut one section out, and as you can see, we got to fill that. Didn't come out all that great. We got to fill that. We got this channeled in already. We still got to do the top. These rods go inside of here and across and get tension. So let's go ahead and get this one cut and we'll put it together. And see if it'll take a thread or two. We lucked out. Right. Now what we're gonna do for the time being, we'll put these two together. And there you go. Just like the other one. They'll hold for now. The inner flange has got to come off this because it won't go in. And if you look right here, I left the outer flange, the inner flange is cut. So we're gonna cut that off now. And hopefully we don't make too much of a disaster out of it. Not liking this part. And what, you thought you couldn't cut straight lines with a saw? Yep. Let's go ahead and measure this one up, get this one done next. Yep, that's pretty straight. All right, here we go.